How to make cinnamon roll muffins. Let's get into it. First, we're going to make our cinnamon sugar mixture. In a small bowl, add half a cup of brown sugar, light or dark, whatever you prefer. Dark will give you a better taste, plus 2 tablespoons of packed brown sugar. Add half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Stir everything together until well combined. Next, you want to take a 1/4 cup of cold cubed butter and add it to your mixture. You can use either a fork or your hands or a pastry cutter and start cutting it into your pastry until it resembles coarse crumbs. When everything is mixed together well, we're going to set this aside until we're ready to use it. Now for the filling, you're going to want a medium to large size bowl and add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Whisk until well combined. Make a well in the center of your mixture. Add 1 egg, 1 cup of whole milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Carefully fold everything together until well combined, being careful not to overmix. Don't forget, some lumps are okay. Just mix until everything is combined. Don't forget to break up your egg. Line a muffin tin with cupcake liners. If you don't have cupcake liners, it's fine. You can just grease the wells with some Pam spray, oil, butter, whatever you got. Take a heaping teaspoon of your filling and put it into each cupcake liner. To make sure your bottom layer is in one even layer as much as possible, pick it up with both hands and tap it on the counter. Next, you want to take a heaping tablespoon of your cinnamon filling and put that on top of your layer in it as evenly as possible onto all of your cupcakes. To make sure your cinnamon layer is nice and even, you can just pat it down with your fingers. Evenly divide the rest of your muffin batter on top as your 3rd layer on all your muffins. And lastly, we're going to top with more cinnamon sugar filling topping. Bake your muffins off at 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes until the tops have domed nicely and a toothpick inserted comes out clean. The cakes should be golden. And while our muffins are in the oven, we're going to work on our vanilla glaze. In a small bowl, add 3/4 cups of confectionery sugar, one and a half tablespoons of milk. You might need to add a splash or 2 more here and there during the mixing process if it's not getting to the consistency you want it to be. And a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. Carefully stir everything together until it's nice, smooth, and runny. And again, don't forget, if you need to add a bit more milk here and there, until you get to the consistency you'd like, feel free. Mine is actually a bit too thick, so I'm going to add a little bit more milk. And when your mixture is nice, smooth, and runny, just put it to the side until we're ready to use it. When a toothpick inserted comes out clean, take them out of the oven and let them rest in the pan for about 5 minutes before carefully moving them to a wire rack to fully cool down. Or at least cool down enough to start eating. Before putting your muffins onto your cooling rack, cookie rack, put something underneath because they will make a mess. Now while they are cooling down, generously drizzle your icing on top and let it set. If you're not going to eat all of your muffins now, I would not suggest drizzling the icing on all of them right now, because obviously if you try to heat them up later, if you like heated muffins, it'll just melt off and make a mess or burn. And when you're ready, serve and enjoy.